So if you're on Yone, so you should just so auto the bottom line or auto. There's no reason to click here. Walk here and just keep auto attacking. You don't have to click back at all in this lane. It's actually better to auto attack the bottom here, the bottom minion here, so that you can attack the second and attack this third, and then retain north side here. That's going to be really good. Then what ends up happening is these three end up pulling up, they end up meeting here, and now what you can do is, who is the matchup? Mordekaiser, right? Then what you do is you can stand in this pocket here, bait out Mordekaiser Q, and then depending on what happens is you can try to hit Mordekaiser with an ability, and then pull these casters up like this, and then force him down into the lane over here. So that could be like one of the sequences that you can go for in this lane. But yeah, you should just be auto attacking. Yeah, whatever. I mean, it doesn't really matter what ended up happening. It's still kind of the same thing. Mordekaiser is really late to the lane. I don't know what this guy is doing. I'm so confused as to what this guy's plan actually was. But it is what it is. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, like here, right? Again, you don't have to. So clicking back and forth like this is pretty bad. It doesn't achieve anything. It doesn't. There's no conversation between you and him. This click here and then this click here puts you essentially at a stationary zone, moving in and out like this. Instead, what you should be doing is you should be clicking from point A to point B like this. And what you do is, as this guy tries to hit you with a Q, you click on point B and you're away. But having clicks like this don't achieve anything based on what you are trying to do in the lane, right? And then here, you could have autoed like a lot sooner on the minion wave, but it's okay. The Q doesn't do anything for you. It puts your Q on cooldown. You should just move into him here. You should actually just move into him here. So you can hit him with a... yeah, you can actually hit him with... I don't know what you go second on Yone. Because W is not really going to be as important. I think E is better, maybe. But what you can do is you can auto, Q, auto. And then you use your level 2 stats that you gain. You E back. And then what you do is these minions don't aggro you. You end up maybe taking aggro from like 2 casters for like a second. Doesn't really matter too much. And then you just pull up like this, and then you're going to be fine. But not moving into him while you have level 2 is really bad, considering he's level 1, and he's getting this minion for free. Right? This minion is free. I don't know why he's getting it, but he should never be actually able to touch this minion. And for some reason he's allowed, so this is all really poor by you. Yeah, I mean, this is all troll. And then you're hitting him with Q here, but like it's not as like it could be better, you know? He's really bad, so it's gonna work, but this guy should actually just blow flash here. Like you should be able to get his flash here. And then moving like this is unclean, even though you win this, because you should have just done the like prior movement before you do this. This is really bad. And now obviously like you're killing him, but like it doesn't really matter. He only has Q, so you auto attack him, you auto attack him again. And now here, you should just move into him. It doesn't matter if you're going to eat caster damage. This damage doesn't mean anything. His Q is on cooldown for a few more seconds. Even if you eat his Q, it's really irrelevant. You end up popping a potion and you blow his flash here. Or you just kill him because he doesn't know what he's doing. But you walk away for some reason. This is really troll. So you're giving him, like, you're just letting him live, right? For no reason. And then here, again, this auto is really weird. Why do you click back? This is weird as well. You have no reason to move back. Move in, auto, move in like this, force him down to the south side here, and then just chill here. Make him as uncomfortable as possible. He's about to get level 2 on this minion. This is really weird movement by you. Really, really strange movement by you. This is also really poor, because you miss it, right? But you should have gone in deeper, like a lot earlier. You don't do that. Now you drop the ward down, but everything you're doing up until now is completely suboptimal. Your clicks, your mouse movements, your like intention in the lane. I don't even know why you're waiting. I don't know what you're waiting for here either, because you're just sitting here, not doing anything. While you're doing this, why don't you just move up here? Stand instead of the north bush here, and then just like chill, and don't do anything. He's low on HP. You're low on HP. Well, you're not actually. Well, both, neither of you are lower on HP, but this guy's sitting at 60%, you're sitting at like, let's say 85%. He hits 0 first. So you should just stand here and you should be willing to trade with him. Because then what's going to end up happening here is Siobhan's going to path up to topside, he's going to be really low in HP, and the wave is pushing in, which means that his only response is to then recall, TP back, and then that gives you a TP advantage over him, right? Because then you just blow his teleport. Then what you do is you can also TP back after you push the wave out, and then you just lock him in the lane permanently. That's something that you can do. But this is all really, really suboptimal gameplay. And then yeah, now you're just running around. Doesn't achieve anything. He has a cannon. He gets it for free. Like again, here you should be willing to look for the W here. You should be willing to look for the W. You gotta bait the E out. You have to bait the E out. You have to move up to the north side here, stand in the bush, and then try to bait out and try to like hit him with W. Oh, you're okay that he uses this. It literally doesn't matter. Again, here these clicks don't achieve anything. You should move here and here. Move from point A to B, and then you want to just auto attack this, and you want to try to bait out his Q. Because the second this guy Qs, he's useless anyway. You just go in. Again here, right? You could auto attack him. You're not hitting him. He gets this minion for free. You could have hit him. You have higher HP. You have sustain. The wave is pushing into you. You're not gonna eat aggro if you stand here and you look for the Q against him on this minion. He doesn't have his E up. I think it could be up. I'm not entirely sure, but if his E is up, you actually lose the trade because then he uses EWQ. But again, right? Like. Actually, is it even up? I'm not even sure here. When did E last time? I don't remember. Anyways, doesn't matter. This is stuff you need to be looking at. This is stuff you can consider, right? This is troll by you. Here you lose the trade because you're going in on him with a surplus of minions. This is an army of minions. And he is level 4, you are level 3. All he has to do is hit you with Q. He absorbs your damage with W. He pops open a potion if he has one available. And then when you auto him, all these minions jump on you, and then he uses your Q on. He uses his Q on you. You're literally losing the trade here. And then what ends up happening is you're gonna have a lot harder time, like in the lane, right? You're gonna have to TP back in the lane because then the wave's just gonna push back into you. And he's trolling. Like I don't know why he doesn't E you. What the hell is he doing? I don't know why he's standing south either. He should just stand over here. Use his E. Uses W, uses Q. You're in trouble. He doesn't do any of that. He uses his Q randomly. He doesn't W your Q. He doesn't... Now he uses it. He misses it. I don't know what he's doing. And now he uses W. Like, what is he doing? Oh, he's so bad. Here you need to ping Shyvana back. Shyvana's wasting her time. She should already be in golems. Also, this gank shouldn't even be happening. This is a mistake by Shyvana. The reason this gank shouldn't be happening is that you can easily let these minions die off. Let this wave push in, and then if this wave ends up locking here, this guy's forced to kill off this next wave, which gives Shyvana time to take crab and then run top lane. And then maybe obviously do her golems, then recall and go like this. So this is all really, really bad by both of you. Wave comes in, and everyone's kind of just doing the usual. Yeah, that's about it. I think the rest of the game was kind of just played based on all of these errors. And so you can't do that. You have to fix your levels 1 to like 5.